welcome everybody. Welcome to Mr. Mouse Trucking. The mouse is in the house. On this ride along, we're going from Carson, California to Byhalia, Mississippi. Picked up my load there at the shipper. Really, man, I just had a blowout. What the hell? Alright, long enough. Well, I thought I was going to Byhalia, Mississippi. Not today. Let me find a place to pull over. That scared the crap out of me, man. Sound like a cannon going off. Well, the mechanic just left, so I'm good to go. Got my tire on there. He left one of the air hoses off because it had an air leak, so no big deal. I won't lose any air. And then right there, that's my old trailer tire. When I get to the terminal, I'll get me another tire. Other than that, it was a good day till I got here. Boom! Man, that scared the crap out of me. So, time to get on the road. It'll be 40 Express all the way to Memphis. I have to go finish off California. I don't know how many miles that is, even though I've been down through here 1,000 times. Anyway, California, Arizona, New Mexico, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and then part of Tennessee. I gotta get to Memphis, take that 240 loop south, and then Byhalia, Mississippi is about 20 miles east of Memphis, right there at the Tennessee-Mississippi line. 24-hour drop and hook. Original plan was to get there Thursday, but after this little ordeal, maybe, maybe not. Either way, I'll be there Friday. They want me there Friday anyways, but I always try to get my loads off early, especially on dropping hooks, so I get more loads, more miles, more money. Since that guy left the hose off, I'll call my company, see if they want me to buy another hose, and then I'll put it on there myself. I hate to drop a trailer that's not really... Well, it's roadworthy, but it's one little thing another driver has to take care of. But I'll find out. Okay, I gotta hit the road, Jack. Get out of here before nightfall. Can't see the bears at night. Okay, let's do it to it. Oh, hey, good morning, everybody. I pulled in here last night. I only drove like 5.5 hours after my blowout on my trailer. It was getting late. I was tired. When I wait, sit around, I get tired. So, this morning, I decided to put the old hose back on and see if that hose leaks. Maybe the mechanic didn't put it on there tight enough. I don't know. I backed up here, positioned everything where the valve stem is up here where I could get to it, all that good stuff. It's not very complicated to put this on, just screw it on the valve stem. Being a driver, you don't have to carry tools if you don't want to. I mean, you are a driver. I mean, drive. Things like this, you could have a mechanic do it or go to your terminal and have them do it. But I like to keep basic tools on my truck. Vice grips, baling wire, duct tape. I have a simple tool set, vice grip, Phillips flathead, electrical tape, wire cutters, electrical tester, crescent wrenches. So if something minor happens, I don't have to, call road breakdown and sit. But when I had blowout, called in to my company, the whole thing from blowout to having a tire put on, I was down for almost 3 hours. But that takes a minute. I wish that guy would have had a good hose to put on here, but apparently I'm having trouble getting this threaded onto the valve stem. That's why he didn't put this on there. Yeah, it's all boogered up on the end. Well, I've been at this for a while. I guess you gotta hold your mouth just right to get it on there. Pretty touchy job here. These hoses are reusable. It's not like once you take it off, you gotta get a new one. It just won't thread onto the valve stem. Well, I give up. So much for that. What I was gonna do, put the old one on and get some soapy water, see if the hose was defective. But, nope. This is defective because the threads, the part that connects to the valve stem is messed up. I don't know how that happened. Maybe Petro TA will have one of these hoses. I'll get a new one. I don't like to leave trailers that's bad that I could take care of. I don't like dropping a bad trailer off, let another driver take care of it. Not when I can take care of it. Okay. Let me put my stuff up. Okay, time to do my pre-trip. I gotta get rolling. It's getting mid-morning out here. I don't want to be driving late again. Doing my pre-trip. The wind's picking up and it looks like I'll have headwind today. I'm out here in Seligman, Arizona. Pulled in here last night. I don't know, the truck stop across the road, the Chevron, it was packed. They were parked on the off-ramp, on-ramp. Drivers making their own parking spots out there. Hell, I just made a left turn, come over here to the Shell. And what happened? We had plenty of parking out here. I mean, I didn't even have to look around or nothing. I just found a big old open spot and backed up. So whenever you're parking, look around. You might find another place to park at other than the popular Chevron over there. I think it's including trucks, pickup trucks, but there's 13 million trucks out here registered in the United States. 2.9 million tractor trailers are registered in this country. Oh yeah, look at that. I forgot to show you that. That ABS, that light. Looked like it was gonna fall out, man. So I put tape over it. After my blowout, that light came on. ABS, automatic braking system. Had factory wiring, so I couldn't disconnect the wire. I don't want it all. It's bright, too. Sometimes DOT will pull you over and say, hey, man, why is that light on? But I don't want any more paperwork, so I just put tape on it until I get to a truck stop or way station. Terminal, get it fixed. Oh yeah, on a truck, parking. Trucking industry, as of last year, we moved $940 billion of commodities in this country. So we're pretty important. I mean, any given time, 24/7, 365 days a year, you could see a tractor trailer going down the road. Tractor trailers might be a little thinned out on holidays, but what I'm getting at, whenever you're driving, if you're dedicated, you pretty much know all your parking spots on your route. But if you're over the road, try to remember all the spots that was easy to get to park at. Back in the day, I think it was one to 3. Now it's 1 to 6. For one spot, you have 6 trucks competing for that spot. That's why it's crowded out here. Today, it'll be tight. Remember, I have a slow truck. I only have 1 speed. That's slow. But from here to Broome, Texas, on the other side of Amarillo, that's 726 miles. I'm going to try to make it. When I get there, I know I have a parking spot. Either way, I had too much coffee, my lips are flapping, so I'm going to leave it at that. I need to get on down the road and boogie boogie. Man, what a day. I made it over here to Walmart. Wanted to pick up some ice cream. So later tonight when I get done, I'll have ice cream. I stopped at Two Guns, Arizona. Played around a little bit there. And then everything went well until I got to Albuquerque. I don't know what happened. I had a stalled van in the middle of the interstate. And then you could see on the other side, the westbound side, that was backed up for a long ways. I saw a vehicle next to the wall on the westbound side, but I don't know what happened. Either way, it was clear on my side. That's all that matters. Oh yeah, I gotta do my walk around. Whenever I leave my truck, I always do a walk around, make sure everything's okay. So, my plan, since I was goofing off in Two Guns, I was there longer than 30 minutes. I had to take another 30 minutes, so I thought I'd stop here at Walmart, kill 30 minutes, so I get all my time back, or get all my time on my 11 hours. And I don't think I'll make Broome, Texas. I'll stop there tomorrow. I'll park somewhere out in the boonies. But y'all caught up. It's getting chilly. The sun is going down. Better get in my truck, get on down the road. Well, hey, good morning, everybody. I made it to Texas, one of the parking areas. Man, you ever had one of them days that you can't get your butt moving? It all started with that blowout. It takes me a minute to regroup. I mean, I don't know. It's like somebody threw a monkey wrench in my plans. When that happened, it gets me all mixed up. Like my original plans, 1,845 miles, I could have done that. Been there today, Thursday. Now I had to kill 3 hours. Put me behind the 8 ball. Pretty nice out here. Sunny, blue skies, t-shirt weather. Yeah. Into February, I could handle that. Maybe I ought to stop making plans and just go with the flow. And I could function a lot better. So, now my plan, I'm driving my time out today. The more I drive out my time, the less I have to drive tomorrow, which is Friday, my delivery day. On paper, I'll probably have about 3 hours left to drive tomorrow. Well, 3 or 4. I'm on I-40, about 50 miles, I don't know, 50 miles from Amarillo. Wanted to kill some time so I didn't have to deal with the morning traffic. So get on down the road, boogie boogie, 40 Express. I don't know, I'll be somewhere in Arkansas at the end of my drive day. But I do have one stop in Elk City, Oklahoma, top off my tank. And then that's it. I don't have any more stops. Really, man. What else is gonna happen? I thought I was gonna head on down the road, but I don't know how to close my hood. I have never had this happen before. Really, man? What the hell? I can't even close my hood. Hey, before you give me any lip, yes, I do know how to do this little thing, this hood latch. It ain't doing nothing. I do know how to close my hood. But I have never had this happen before. Jesus Christ, man. Alright, back up. What is hanging up? Oh, call road breakdown. Driver don't know how to close his hood. My buddy won't ever let me live that down. Alright, let me check the other side. I don't know. I about had it. The blowout, the D-rate, now my hood. Oh, how do you close the hood? Nothing twisted. I don't see nothing out of place. That latch. The hinges aren't broke. I can't drive down the road like that because I can't see over the hood. Maybe I'll try that. Let me call my buddy at the terminal. He's gonna give me an earful. I'll deal with it. Oh, hey, how do you close your hood? I don't know what else is gonna go wrong today. It just started. I ain't done my pre-trip. Oh yeah, I did. Well, so let me give my buddy a call. Man. Well, hell with it. I'm gonna drive down the road. I'm only, what, 50 miles away. Here I go. It'll only add another 10 foot. This will be interesting. Okay, I'm at highway speed, doing about 50. Watch out, I barely see over the hood. Okay. This working out pretty good. Hopefully I ain't got no DOT bears out here. Oh, man. Hey, this ain't too bad after all. Gotcha. Well, did I get an earful on that one? You don't know how to close your hood? What have you been doing? He told me pull these things off here one at a time, because if I take both of them off, the hood would just fall onto the ground. And plus, it'll be a lot heavier. So I decided, since I'm pushing up on the hood, this side catches, and that side I don't think it's catching, so I'm going to take this side off first. It's pretty simple. It just got a pin going through the eyelet, and got a cotter pin. Oh, did I say simple? Probably not. What else is going to go wrong? Ow! I do not have needle nose pliers. Really, man? In my case, don't ever use that word simple. Nothing is simple. I'm changing the oil in my pickup. I tell my wife, oh, it'll take 30 minutes. My wife laughs at me. Yeah, it takes like 2 hours. No, it didn't take 2 hours, but what I'm getting at, everything I say, oh yeah, it'll only be a 15-minute job, and then it turns into an hour. No matter what it is. Because I run into complications. If I get stuck in the hood, then what? Alrighty. What the hell, man? Oh, don't step on that. Oh yeah, there's a bar. See what's what down here. That's not even a cotter pin. It's just a piece of wire. Man, what else is holding this truck together? Like I said, well, I don't know if I said it, this truck's been wrecked. Some driver ran into another rear-ended a semi on the highway. Everything on the driver's side as far as steering is new. And guess what? They gave it to me. I have about 7 idiot lights on the dash at any given time, but it still runs. Sometimes there's a short between the seat and the steering wheel, but that's very seldom. This wouldn't look like a regular cotter pin. I can get to this one. If my hood falls on the ground, don't laugh. Maybe not. They're just thin wire just wrapped on there. That's amazing. Put that over there. Alright, here we go. Well, I have pressure on it now. I don't know how to do this. Yeah, I ain't moving it. Alright, here goes nothing. I'll just have a road breakdown come over here and close my hood for me. That'll be another 3 hours, just like my blowout. Man. Okay. Okay, let me think. What happened so far? This shock looking thing is in this double whatever. It's got a metal pin through it. And on the other side they put a wire to hold it in place. I have pressure on this shock, so the pin just won't slide out. Even though I still have the other one on there. Yeah, what'd I say? Simple. Okay. Let me think. Gotta think. Gotta use your noggin. Okay. Since I'm the only one here, I don't want to bother any other drivers. But if I have to, I will. I got my vice grips on the pin. Hey! Look at that. It worked. So, there you go. Learn something new every day. Don't give up until the fat lady sings. Now I gotta get the other pin. Better check my oil and all my fluid before I close the hood because it was gonna be one heavy hood to open up. Okay. Now the other one. Okay, there's one shock. I don't know if it's good or bad. Hopefully it's the bad one. Move everything out of the way. Okay, can I close my hood? Oh yeah. Check my oil real quick. I just had it serviced, so I should be good. Antifreeze good, oil good, all good. Alright. Oh yeah! Woo, that's heavy. Alright, pins in place. Alright, here we go. Okay, the wind's picking up. Woo! Whoa! I don't know how long that took. Tell my dispatcher it took me about an hour to close my hood. My hood is closed. All good. I'm just gonna get in the truck and see what happens. Hopefully nothing else will happen today.
Take the first exit on the right onto FM 290.
Well, I finally made it to Groom, Texas, here at the Big Cross. Thought I'd get out, walk around. What a day. Either way, I'm on schedule, believe it or not. I'll get over to Byhalia, Mississippi, about noontime tomorrow. It's a pretty cool place. Each one of them statues, figurine, whatever, statues, has a little plaque. Let you know what happened, what went on, all that. Pretty cool place.
Turn at the first right onto LD Drive.
I just got fuel in Elk City at that Love's truck stop. I'm back on the road again. What? What? Hey, I never said I was perfect. Gee whiz, man. That Love's truck stop is right on a little old corner, right after a little divider in the road. And I missed my driveway. And if I would have went straight, no telling where I end up at. So I took the next right into a RV park, trailer park. But I have never been to that Love's truck stop in Elk City. All it is just a fuel stop. I think 4 fuel islands, 3 fuel islands, and no truck parking. So pretty much fuel and go. Gee whiz. Alright. What else? Where am I at? Oh, I'm in Clinton, Oklahoma. Mile marker 64. So I have about an hour and a half to get to Oklahoma City. What time is it? 5 o'clock. Yeah, I'll be in traffic when I get to OKC. No big deal. Anything better than back there. Man. Good morning, everybody. What a night. As you can see, I'm on an on-ramp. Yeah, I ain't supposed to do that, but shit happened. I drove longer than I wanted to. I wanted to shut it down about midnight, but no. The 2 rest areas I pulled into, they were packed. So I ended up driving up here. I don't even know where I'm at. I know I'm in Arkansas. But I got here about 1 o'clock this morning. So, either way. Oh, hang on. I don't hear nothing. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm hollering. My bills don't say nothing. They're just abbreviations, numbers, code numbers, whatever. But something in this trailer, from the time I picked it up till I got here in Arkansas last night, it morphed. It changed from a normal load to a hot load. So now, this is a hot load. But the thing is, it's 24/7 dropping hook. talked to my driver manager this morning, and pretty much I'll take an 8 and 2. That means 8 hours in the sleeper, which was up 5 minutes ago, and then deliver, which I'm only 120 miles out. That's roughly 2 hours. Hopefully traffic be okay, and then somewhere after that I'll take a 2-hour break in the sleeper or off duty. That will complete my 10-hour break. So that's what I'll do. By doing that, I'll get there about 10:30. So that's the plan. I gotta go see what happens in Memphis. I gotta run 40 all the way to 240, wrap it around the bottom, and then whatever highway to that other big loop. I gotta take that to Mississippi. Byhalia is on the Tennessee-Mississippi line, and then we'll go from there. All right, here we go. Holy cow. What a morning. What'd I tell you guys yesterday? That I wasn't perfect. What happened? Oh yeah, I missed my turn getting fuel at that Love's truck stop. This customer here had plenty of room backing up to the docks. The door I had, there was no trucks around, so I didn't film it. Plus, my camera quit in the middle of the filming. Anyway, boring stuff. This is my empty. I gotta do my walk around real quick. Getting over here, my GPS took me to the wrong place. Like I said, I cross-referenced my GPS with my phone. My phone said take a left, my GPS take a right. I figured it out. Had to get turned around, come over here. But either way, being a driver, you'll make mistakes. Hopefully nothing major, but shit happens. That's the end of that trip. Yeah, it was interesting. Normally all this, like to blow out my hood. I'll never forget that. Oh yeah, I still gotta fix the hood. I'll worry about it when I get to it, but normally I don't have all this nonsense. But I had fun. This concludes the trip from Carson, California to Byhalia, Mississippi. Until next time, be safe, watch out for the popo, and pay attention to where you're going. Adios.